Hello, hello, hello to my YouTube family. We are live. Your Queen Royal Justice
Is addressing what they say is the high number of missing young people in the district.
It is far and away the most popular story on our WUSA 9 Facebook page. Dozens of people showed up to talk about this issue this morning at the Covenant Baptist United Church of Christ in Southwest. Activists say 10 missing girls were targeted for sex trafficking. And they're taking a specific issue with a news conference held by Mayor Bowser last week.
It was said at the press conference that there is no uptick in girls missing. And while I'm sure that this statement was made to make us feel better about the same number of girls that are missing this year was the same number as girls missing last year, but it did not make us feel better. We are not relieved that it's the same number of girls that are missing. And in fact, we are outraged at the thought.
The activists go on to say the missing girls who are black or brown do not get the same media coverage that missing white children receive. On our WUSA 9 Facebook page, Holly writes, I am so pleased that the community is coming together to bring attention to this issue. I've been praying about this situation. And Sis writes, young men are missing too and being used for trafficking as well. This is certainly an equal opportunity crime that is going on. Join the
Yes, family, this is a major issue that's going on. Our young girls are coming up missing. I am your Queen Royal Justice. I wanted to bring this news to you, and it's just not them. It's missing mother and her daughter. Mother and daughter are missing. It's gotten outrageous. I wanted to bring you an episode of Keeping Up with Royal, but I did want to start out with that to let you guys know.
One seasoning that will give your food beautiful color and a delicious flavor.
Go ahead and start
When
this
you
over.
cook, everything seasoning. One seasoning that will give your food beautiful color and a delicious flavor. When you cook, your food doesn't have any flavor, honey, but he doesn't know how to tell you that. Stop disrespecting that food and be true to yourself. Tell everybody you know about the everything seasoning, because salt and pepper is played out. Seasoning salt is not good on everything, and lemon pepper can be too overpowering. It's time to put flavor back in your life. The everything seasoning is the only seasoning made to sit elegantly on your countertop in a sexy reusable shaker. When you run out, all you have to do is pull out or reorder a refill. It keeps your food tasty and your man coming back. The everything seasoning. Hit up the everything seasoning.jimdo.com. Enter your promo code RoyalJ for 10% off your first order. Peace, kings and queens. I am Royal Justice, and thank you for tuning in to Keeping Up with Royal. The quote of the day is my favorite quote. Where your attention goes, your energy flows. My purpose for being here on this platform is to tell my people, wake up. To enlighten the black people, to make some sense of all of this madness that's going on, and to bring awareness so that you may change your perception of how things are. Facebook message of the day is on to the next level. And the question that this brings is, what are you doing today to influence your tomorrow? What are you doing today to impact your tomorrow? What are you doing today to change the world next year? So I posed this question about a month ago, and I got some responses that I felt very uncomfortable with. Now, some of them were good. I had one mom say that she was homeschooling her kids. I gave her a crown for that. I had one man say that he gives all his money and everything to this black organization in which he built. He's the founder of, and he's just pouring positive knowledge into the community. And I gave him, he was crowned for that. stated that they were going to school and that they were educating others and different things like that. But this is a time that we really need to come together and we really need to think deeper. I want us to expand our paradigm. And what that means is I want us to be able to think deeper than just the basics. The basics is you going to work every day. You going to school to further your education so that you can get a job. What about things like this? What can we do that's different to stand out? Stuff that we normally don't partake in, such as investing, starting a charity to give back, giving up meat to improve your health, starting a business. By the way, check out Black Business, Black Wealth Academy.jimdo.com, doing some major things with the Black Wealth Academy. So you can look on the website to learn how to start your business. They have business schools, different things like that. You can start creating something, start originating something, start a craft that you can sell. Really make an impact and make a difference. Those are some different things that we can do that I just want to throw out there. Now, as you all know, I always have a meaning to every single thing that I do, and I'm making this video because we have a serious problem. Black girls, young Black girls, teenage girls are coming up missing, and we have to do something about it. But before we get to that, this is Keeping Up with Royal, and I want to let you know about all the things that I'm doing before we get into any of the serious things. And this is just to give you a progress update on your queen. This is not intended to boast or to brag. This is just my example, my way of showing my progression, not only to you, but to myself, that I am making a strong impact on this planet, in this planet, for this universe, and I'm doing my job. So I want to show you that it is possible. You can do it too. Okay, so what am I up to? I'm working with the Black Wealth Academy, of course, and with the Black Wealth Academy, I'm doing several things. I am doing some business courses. I'm actually going in step by step to show people how to build their business from the top to the bottom, from the ground up. No problem. I have several businesses of my own, and we are doing this. I have another program that I'm working with the BWA with. Don't forget to log on to blackwealthacademy.jimdo.com, and you can sign up for courses and get a lot of free information that they're not even charging you for. We are putting together a financial family dictionary. Now, what this emphasizes is that this is for the family. This is so that everyone can educate themselves, from the dad to the mom, the sisters, the brothers, the cousins, the grandmas. This is a discussion that you can have with your whole family. It's a financial dictionary so that we can all be in one accord, knowing what these financial terms mean and breaking them down so that we can feel comfortable with them, so that when we go to invest with the stock market or through the Black Wealth Academy, through any type of organization, we know these terms and we don't feel like it's too big for us. Because as minorities, we feel like things are too hard for us to understand, so we just don't even try. Well, we're dead. That is dead. We're no longer partaking in that type of mentality. We're expanding ourselves. So I'm proud to be working with the Black Wealth Academy to build the business courses and classes. Also, to build the financial family dictionary. Another thing that I'm doing is I'm working with the International School of Creation, and there we are building programs, and the program is called The Queen's Guide to Communicating. So a lot of times we think that men only have the problems with communicating, but we have to practice what we preach, and we have to expound ourselves. We are going to uplift our men. That's what we do as Black women, but we are not going to hold ourselves back. We need to learn how to communicate so that we can broaden our horizon. So the Queen's Guide to Communicating, we're putting together a book, courses, seminars, programs, a whole group. It's big, it's major, and I'm happy to be a part of it. So those are a couple things that I am doing. I'll let you know further in the show what I'm going to be up to next. But I want to emphasize that my purpose is for you. My purpose is for my Black people, and that is what I put all my education, skills, and wisdom to. So if you would like to support me, you can support me by visiting my website, clicking on my GoFundMe page, and fund me any way that you possibly can. Not only do I want to keep you informed of what I'm doing presently, but what is up in the future for me. I'm currently working on a King's Bible. Now, I am a strong Black believer of the woman being uplifting the king. So what we need to do is teach our young men, our boys, and our grown men how to be kings, what we expect of them. So from a woman's perspective, I am putting together a King's Bible, and I have a lot of big names on this Bible that I don't really want to release right now. I want to get it all together, but this is just giving an example of how a king should be. By the way, if you're not connected with me via social media, it is very imperative for you to connect with me through Facebook or Google Plus or any of the platforms. But Facebook is where it goes down. Google Plus is where I get my support and my love. So if you are not connected with me, you are missing out. So go ahead and click the link below and connect with the Queen so that you can always stay in tune to what I'm doing, what I'm partaking in. I'm a strong activist, a strong businesswoman, a strong philanthropist, a strong wife, a strong mother, a strong Black woman, a strong queen. And if you are about what I'm about, then you need to follow me on my social media outlets. So yeah, I'm really proud of a King's Bible and how it's coming along. I'm really, really happy about that. Another thing that I'm working on, because my movement is all about building a strong royal family, i.e. royal justice. I believe in justice. I am royal. I am therefore a queen. And I push that off on everyone that will accept it. So I'm all about the movement of progression and pushing my people to the next level. And one of the things that I see that we lack within our community is that we do not have a standard. So we have developed the new Black standard. That's right, people. The new Black standard. We have all type of memorabilia out there. We have calendars, shirts, clothes, all type of clothes. Just go ahead and Google the new Black standard, royal justice, and see the information that you get. And perhaps embody these new Black standards that we have. So that is another thing that I'm doing, that I'm working with some people with on. And we're collaborating to get these standards to where they could be universal standard for every Black person internationally. We have to have a standard. We have to have boundaries. We have to have things that we will accept and that we won't accept. And they're not going to be the same as the next race. They're not supposed to be. Currently, I'm working with a lot of big names right now, but one person that I know that I would really like to work with is Zaza. Zaza Ali, Queen, if you're listening to this recording right now, please contact your Queen. Royal Justice 2@gmail.com. Go ahead and hit me up. I'd like to work with you. I was listening to one of your podcasts or videos that you had previously, and it was talking about how you had a program that, women throw money in the pot, $50, $25, $100 in the pot every month, and all that money goes to one sister, and it circles around. So all the sisters are actually donating into each other's businesses. They're investing into each other's businesses. That is one thing that Queen Royal Justice would like to participate in. So go ahead, Zaza Ali, Queen, hit me up so that we can get connected and we can expand this thing. I'm very grateful and humble to be well known around the States now. I go into restaurants, my family and I have dinner, or we're traveling in the airport and we get stopped, and people sometimes know how to approach me because of my strong personality, and sometimes people don't know how to approach me. First of all, I want to say thank you. I'm truly grateful for all of you guys supporting me. I would be nothing without your participation to push me to the next level, but I would remain a queen either way. I am honored to be in this position. I take it all, and I'm truly grateful. If you ever see me, don't be afraid to come up to me, shake my hand, say peace, queen, power to the people, whatever you feel like you're comfortable with saying, and I will show you my love. If I do have time to speak with you, I will speak with you. If I don't, I will send you my love, give you contact information for me, and we can stay connected that way. But I truly want to express my gratitude. I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. Please share my information. I have devoted my life to my people, so it means a lot. Black people, again, this video is about girls coming up missing, teenage girls coming up missing. These young ladies, if you Google 10 girls missing in D.C. in the month of March, guys, this is happening in the month of March. This is happening in our capital. This is unacceptable. We have to form a solution for this. No, at this time, I do not have a solution. I have different techniques that we can use to, help find these girls and to stop this from going on. But no, I do not have a solution. I am opening this discussion for you. What solution do we have to stop our children from coming up missing? Who's doing this? Who's taking our kids? Who's kidnapping our kids? Who's raping and molesting our young women? Why is this happening? What are we going to do about it? Kings, there is something that needs to be done about this. Our young black girls are coming up missing, and they are the mothers for the next generation. We cannot have this. This is out of line, and this is unacceptable. And you guys know I don't like to focus on negativity for too long. We can further this discussion on Facebook, Google+, or social media outlets. That's where I come to get my knowledge from about what's going on around the world. So it is very imperative that you connect with the Queen on the social media outlets. If you have not connected, do so now so that we can further this discussion. I am all about empowering my people, so if you want to support us, Royal Justice, you can buy courses, buy books, like us on social media, and spread our word. I am your Queen Royal Justice. This video is brought to you by the Everything Seasoning, and let's find our young black teens. Peace.